President William Ruto by UDA members of parliament, that is from the central Kenya region, this week has divided the populous Mount Kenya region into two camps. One supporting Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua and the other the member of parliament of Kiharu. Supremacy generational battle has seen Nyoro's staunch allies state he is the region's kingpin, despite Gachagua's occupying the foremost role as the senior-most leader from the region by the virtue of his role as the deputy president. Apollo Kamau with that.
Kiharu MP Didi Nyoro's endorsement as President William Ruto's possible successor by Central Kenya UDA MPs has caused a political storm in the restless region, still divided on who is the kingpin between Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, former President Uhuru Kenyatta, and now Didi Nyoro.
This is a presidential material. Tuhamwe. Na ukisikia nikisema hivyo, mimi naitwa Elijah, na Elijah unajua ni prophet.
Sisi twamtambua Dende Nyoro kiongozi wetu.
Critics and allies of the deputy president declare the succession talk to be premature and likely to backfire on Nyoro, who has not stayed away from commenting on his presidential ambitions on social media pages.
Raila didn't go and pick Kibaki from Wadaya. Kibaki was already there. He was already alikuwa ameiva. Kibaki was ready. So Kibaki Tosha just pushed a vehicle that was ready to go. How ready is Didi Nyoro? Didi Nyoro's vehicle is even still in the garage. It doesn't even have wheels. So if somebody toshes you when you are not even half ready, they are destroying you. Why? Because then Didi Nyoro becomes a marked man.
I think it's a bit too early for any politician to be thinking about who is going to be the president after William Ruto when he's only been in office for 2 years. It's actually disrespectful to President William Ruto that you have already moved beyond him to the point where you're now discussing how you're going to take over after him. Right now, I think everybody who is a friend of the president should be supporting the president to achieve the goals and the plan that he has come up with. And remember, we are living in a very difficult time.
If I were Didi Nyoro, I will not go that way. If I were anybody else from Central, I'll not go that way. One, Central needs to be united. And already, Central had accepted the deputy president to be Rigathi Gachagua. Yes. So as of now, the leadership of UDA, all Kenyans know, we have a leader and a deputy, and one deputy, not two. Yes. So to me, going the way they are trying to do, it will hurt the party.
Talk has been made of a plot to destabilize Gachagua's presidential bid and divide the region, but young leaders dismiss the narrative, claiming that it is time for a generational takeover. The deputy president, while on a tour of Nyandarua this week, prevailed upon the young generation to allow the old guard serve their terms.
Mimi nilisema kuna kijana moja yuko na ambitions. Na ninaomba tu, the fact that the young generations have ambitions, we should not be restricted from pronouncing, because we'll be choking their dreams at the expense of preserving the feelings of others.
Hii maneno ya generational change, youth versus wazee, kwanza tuache. Uchaguzi iko 2027, tufanyie wananchi kazi, turudishe William Ruto na Rigathi Gachagua. 2032 tukuje tuangalie.
Lakini I want to tell those that are talking about generational change that yes, it's early, but no one can stop an idea whose time has come.
He's the most senior politician in the order of things. And that's why I'm finding it odd that junior politicians should come up with the name of Didi Nyoro. It can't be from their own. It must be part of a wider scheme to get rid of DB Gachagua.
Apart from the rebellions talking in his UDA party, Gachagua is also in a dilemma. Former Mungiki leader Maina Njenga is also positioning himself as the region's kingpin, with a host of former President Uhuru Kenyatta's allies also seeking to edge him out in the region's succession arithmetic.
I don't think he has quite jellied even with the Mount Kenya mafia, if you want to call them like that. I don't think he has quite jellied. His brand of politics doesn't endear him, for example, to the rich club of Mount Kenya, I suspect.
Only Rigathi Gachagua today can speak with authority anywhere in the country, not just in the region. So again, the regional conversation becomes complicated when you have Rigathi in office. If we didn't have a deputy president from the region, there could be some competition about the region and regional kingpinship. Right now, the regional kingpinship is Rigathi's to lose. Over the next couple of years, how he will navigate, how he will deal with the issues that are of interest to the region, the coffee, the tea, the milk, the small businesses. During a burial in Meru last year, Gachagua said he's not interested in what he termed as kingpin nonsense. Apul Kamau, TV 47.